Hello everyone and welcome back to another very exciting chess game. So in this game we have Janis Klovans with the white pieces. He was 9 times Latvian chess champion. He was born in 1935 and he passed away in 2010. And his opponent was also a Latvian chess player, Pukudruva, who had the black pieces. And this game was played in the Latvian chess championship from 1955, a must-see chess game. So e4. And we have the Sicilian defense, the Najdorf variation. Okay, so g3, queen to c7, bishop to g2, e6, and white castled, bishop to e7, bishop up, and both players are developing and castling. Queen up, bishop up, rook over, knight up, and knight back. So b5, a3, and we see f4, kingside expansion. And white continues his expansion, aggressive kingside expansion, so b4. And actually in this position, h6 should have been considered. This would be a nice, useful defensive move and a better way to handle this position. So we will see how pushing this h-pawn is going to be so useful in the future of this chess game. So after b4, a takes on b4, knight takes, and then g5. So you can see that white is expanding, and this looks annoying. So knight goes back, and then f5, full steam ahead. And black captured, knight takes on c2, and then pinning the knight. So this knight is also pinned, you can capture because queen takes. And is black winning a pawn now? So obviously black is going to get back the material. But can you see the problem in this position for black? Well, white continues, and he continues his policy of attacking the king from the king side. And we have bishop takes on b3, because if capturing the pawn, then can you see the problem? Queen to f2, and how to defend the back rank problem. There is no time for capturing because of check and then checkmate. And at the same time, in this position, white is attacking the bishop and threatening checkmate at the same time. So bishop takes on b3, but e takes on f7. This move, bishop takes pawn, is a must because it was forking the king and the knight and threatening to capture the knight with check. So after bishop takes on f7, this is what black overlooked. Can you see the next move for white? What would you do in this position if you had the white pieces? Let me wait for a few seconds. If you want, you can also pause the video. Well, actually white has a winning move, a winning attack. Not just finding the next move is important, but you also have to see the follow-up. So did you see the move? Okay, rook takes on f7, exclamation point, best move. And black has to capture the rook, otherwise he's going to be a piece down. So king takes on f7, and then rook check, and king goes back, because if king goes up, then e5, discover attacking the king, check, only move, and black is getting checkmated. And if king goes to e6, then this time bishop check, bishop says hello to the king, and then check, only move, and black is getting checkmated. This is checkmate with the knight. We see two beautiful king hunting force checkmates if black moves forward with his king. But in this chess game we see king goes back, and now can you see another amazing move by Janis Klovans, the 9 times Latvian chess champion. Can you guess the next move for white? Let me give you a few seconds actually for this one. If you want, you can always pause the video. There is no need to rush. Knight to d5. Did you see this winning move? Queen sacrifice. And we have queen to b7. Because if capturing the queen, then knight takes on e7, that's check, only move, and then checkmating the king with the rook. And black has back rank problem as this knight blocks the rooks. And we can also see the importance of h6 right now much better. That would not just stop the g-pawn, but it might give a potential escape square for the king. So pushing your h-pawn is always a good idea. It's never too bad. So before attacking your opponent, you always have to be obsessed with defending your king. So after this amazing move, knight to d5, exclamation point, queen to b7, defending the queen, but white plays a very strong one. Another move. What move? Queen to f2, of course. And after this move, black resigned. Again, black has back rank issue. And also because of not pushing this pawn. And knight is also blocking the rook. So black has to play bishop to f6 for surviving, giving up a piece. And this position is actually unplayable. Black has the rook for 2 bishops, but white also has a very strong attack. So the possible continuation, rook to f8, fails to this move. If king moves, then bishop check. And if rook up, then rook up, and rook is coming. So we have check, check, and basically black is losing. And this is just one possibility. And black resigns after queen to f2. So if a5, then we have queen to f7, and black is getting checkmated in the back rank. And if h6, then this time we have check, and it is too late because giving escape square to the king is not going to work this time. This is too late. Black's position is collapsing. So did you see some of the key moves in this chess game? And I hope you have enjoyed watching this chess game as well. And I hope to see you next time. Take care and bye bye.